A St. Lawrence County jury convicts a Potsdam man for stealing an ambulance that he ultimately crashed into a garage. After a two-day trial, a jury found Yengi Ladu guilty of second-degree larceny. In February, Ladu stole an Ogdensburg ambulance when it was parked at Claxton Hepburn Medical Center. He allegedly sped down Mansion Avenue before crashing it into a garage. Right after that crash, police said that he ran and then jumped into a nearby tractor-trailer cab before being taken into custody. According to District Attorney Gary Pasqua, Ladu faces up to 15 years in prison.